Hey, what's good, man? It's Abe here. I'm the owner of your Systemway company. And in this 5-6 minute video, I'm going to show you what we do specifically for contractors. And we charge $97 a month. Feel free to Google us, Abe Adel, your Systemway company, and let's get into it. So basically, Clarity Pools, Florida, okay? 48 Google star reviews, 4.8. That's really cool. So first of all, our main point or my main point right here is to show you how I can make you more money for $97 a month with our four main features. Okay, so let's get into it. Our first main feature is basically we build you a functional website, just like kind of like this. Okay, and like no offense at all, but most contractors website don't functional at all. Okay, what I mean by that is like if I submit a quote right here or I go down there to the chat widget, excuse me, basically like it goes to some random inbox or some random email and nobody's responding to it actually. Okay, no offense at all, but basically what we do is we optimize the website for SEO and we make it functional well with AI texting. Okay, what I mean by that is when a customer actually submits the form or the chat widget, it goes straight to your cell phone and the customer gets a immediately a message. It's a text message that says, hey Abe, just got your quote, gonna be in touch really soon, something like this. Okay, we can say whatever you want specifically. Okay, so I'm not saying that you're getting hundreds of leads every single day, but basically you're paying $97 a month and you're getting qualified leads that from immediately from your website to your cell phone. Because most probably what happens is like the customer comes from they go to Google and they find a contractor down the road and they call this contractor. A contractor doesn't respond, they go to the next person in the list. So the next person in the list is gonna close the job basically because they got to the customer as soon as possible. Okay, and just by adding AI texting in place, you basically standing out from the competition, and from responding to your leads through a text message and not an email, you're actually making more money. So let me show you actually the next feature we have right here, which is the Google review system. I have it right here. As you know, Google reviews is the most important thing in your system. Okay, it helps you rank on Google. It's like the digital gold mine basically. I know that, but like contractors, they ask for the review and the customer, like they forget about it, or they tell you, okay, awesome, I'm gonna leave you a review, and they forget about it and they never do. So we're gonna automate this whole process for you with AI. But basically the customer is gonna get this, and if they click or they leave you 4 5 star reviews, we're gonna direct them to your public page and leave you a real review. Okay, but basically, if they leave you a bad review, let's say 1 2 3 stars, it's gonna go directly to your private feedback, which means it's not gonna show up on your public page. Okay, because number one, it hurts your Google ranking, and number two, like we don't want bad reviews to show up on your public profile basically. Okay, so yeah, we're notifying you, we're telling you, okay, Abe had a bad experience, for you to go like fix this problem. If it's your fault, their fault, doesn't really matter, but basically we're notifying you. So that is basically feature number two. So feature number three is basically, and I know contractors, like no offense, but you're missing a lot of phone calls. I just want you to stand out from the competition. So basically we add AI texting with AI, which is basically if any customer calls you and you missed the call, we're sending them immediately a text message which says, hey Abe, just missed your call, gonna be in touch really soon. You can book a call, or you can book a free quote from this link, and like it can say whatever you want, which is basically if you have any other system, if you have a calendar booking page, anything like that, the most important point here is to get you in touch with the customer as soon as possible, because most of the times contractors, they miss phone calls and this lead go to someone else because they didn't get contacted. So last thing we have for this is basically like, I know most contractors have this system in place, but basically we're making more of every customer that comes in the door. Okay, so return customers and referrals are absolutely key, so we automate this whole process for you. Because the thing is, if you want to run paid ads or anything like that, you have to have this system in place, this core system, because it goes like 1 2 3 instead of 3 2 1. So you have this core system and then you start running ads or do like anything you want. So if everything is good, so I'm gonna see you in the call, and till then, take care.